What's up? It's Darren Rose with 98.7 here at the Pure Volume House, presented by iHeart Radio. Joined day 3 of South by Foxy Shazam.
Hey guys.
And you guys have to be tired. I saw you last night at, I can't remember the venue, but I saw you last night.
I can't remember the venue either.
Yeah.
We are pretty tired. We get to fly home today, so that's going to be nice for us, just to have a few days home before we start a headlining run.
And it's probably the last few days have kind of blurred together.
Yeah, South by for me is always one of those things that, like, I don't enjoy it until it's done.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I'm home in bed, like, then it's kind of fun to reminisce and stuff.
Right. How many shows have you guys played last few days?
4, I think, altogether. So
Any kind of big memorable moments that have stood out for you?
Last night was pretty great.
That was great.
Yeah, we went on. We've gone on a lot of adventures, like after the shows, like just end up in these weird people's houses, but it's all really awesome.
Yeah.
It's like that's what I'm gonna remember about it. It's great.
And you've been doing South by for quite a while, right?
Yeah, we usually do 1 year on, 1 year off for the past like 6 years. So we've done 2008, 2010, 2010, 2012.
And it's obviously just got a life of its own now. It's massive. When do you, recalling back on the last 4 years or so, when do you feel like things kind of started to tip for South by in terms of really growing much bigger? And
I've noticed just this year that it's a lot more like, it just seems like it's getting harder to kind of like contain and control. Like
Becoming its own monster.
Yeah.
It's getting
Which is great.
fierce.
And the interactive portion, I think, has really exploded too.
Yeah.
A lot of the techies come down and they end up hanging out for the music. So
Yeah.
I saw the schedule for the film festival. It was massive.
Yeah.
The whole interactive film thing, which is incredible.
Now, Foxy Shazam, have you guys gone out and been able to see any shows? Have you seen any performances just as music fans?
Well, a lot of our friends' bands are here, but we were so busy we weren't really able to see them. But we wanted to try to make it out to the Bad Rabbits. They were a band friend of ours, and we weren't able to. But I heard they played a great show. So that's the only thing that sucks. It's kind of it's like a tease because there's so many good music that you can't go see. And
I know.
You're so busy.
Yeah, it almost becomes overwhelming too much.
Even if you have the time, chances are you can't get in anyway.
Yeah. And you guys played the Pure Volume iHeart Radio show here on Monday night, and that was kind of on the verge of interactive and music starting.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the Foxy Shazam performance. Last night was my first show, first time seeing
cool.
you guys. I was blown away. You guys are equal parts musicians, performers. How did Foxy Shazam come together as a band, and how did it kind of develop?
Well, as far as it goes with like the performing and stuff, it's something that just comes natural to us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, on stage that it happens. There's really such thing as flipping the switch. Most people that say they flip the switch when they're on stage don't, and they don't really. It's just kind of like a phrase to them, but for us it's something that really happens. It's really hard to do, but if you can do it right, if you're in that moment and you can just like go on autopilot and let your soul take over up there, it's like just a thrill, and it's so awesome.
And it is awesome. And if you've never seen these guys, make a point to go see Foxy Shazam.
Thank you.
I think we talked about. Did you have neck problems? Am I making that up? Didn't you have a? Because you get after it. You get wild.
Yeah, I have a lot of problems. I have a lot of problems.
I think if you don't.
Neck's just one. You've got 99 and your neck is one. Yeah. And of course, I would be amiss if I didn't ask you about the cigarettes.
Yeah.
On stage. That's pretty insane, man.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
I do it just because I love attention. I always tell people that. It's gross, it hurts me, and it's not fun for me at all, but it entertains everybody, and it gets a big reaction.
Yeah.
And that's really what it's about when you're up there in front of everybody. That's what they're paying for. So.
And if you have no idea what we're talking about, like I said, go see Foxy Shazam and you'll get it. And you
there's
guys,
a lot of free cigarettes.
I was going to say, and lighters.
After this, we're going to start eating iPads.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw you do this last night. The international sign for a lighter, and about 50 lighters came up your way.
Yeah. It's rain cigarettes. I don't smoke, but these guys, I see them like.
We have to swipe a cake.
We're too proud to pick them up.
Just save them for later.
Yeah, off the side of the stage. We'll get those. We'll get those.
Like, I guess I'll take these. Whatever.
We got an animated set here. Don't worry. It's all good.